GPT. 3 simple letters that meant nothing, but now mean everything. Packed inside is a history rich with trial and error, a journey also borne by many Salesforce professionals. Through countless challenges, we've grown and adapted, constantly striving to make a difference. This week, we collaborate, virtually, at the intersection of innovation and inspiration. Together, we celebrate the power of Salesforce and the incredible minds shaping its future. Our consulting partners guide us. Our app builders empower us. Our super users teach us. Our entry-level professionals bring new life to us. Our shared vision unites us. This is the place where ideas flow freely, connections are forged, and dreams are realized. So let's ignite our passion, embrace collaboration, and empower one another. This is our week, produced by humans for humans, and augmented by the AI we attempt to orchestrate for our own Salesforce solutions. Welcome to a brighter future. Welcome to GPT Dreamin'.
Hi everyone, I'm Mark Good, your host for the week as we embark on an important journey, taking a deep dive into the AI revolution that is reshaping the way that we think about work, our business processes, Salesforce solutions, and so much more. Generative AI is finding its way into many of the products we use, including Salesforce. Join me and our speakers for an event packed with information you do not want to miss when it comes to AI-driven Salesforce org management. This is not your typical Dreamin' event. The capabilities of AI are evolving quickly. We'll shine a light on current capabilities, spark curiosity and ideas, and engage in meaningful dialogue on preparing for generative AI technology from Salesforce and beyond. To help set the tone for this incredible week, I have the privilege to introduce to you our keynote speaker, Vernon Keenan. He's a senior industry analyst and visionary in the Salesforce ecosystem. With over 45 years of experience in the computer industry, Vernon has honed his expertise in synthesizing knowledge and providing expert analysis of the information technology landscape. His career has been marked by remarkable foresight, including predicting the rise of internet giants like eBay and Amazon during the last major technology transformation. As an integral part of the Salesforce ecosystem, Vernon has played various operational roles with industry pioneers, offering his strategic advisory services to companies of all sizes. Now, as a go-to authority on the impending rollout of GPT technology for Salesforce, Vernon will help to shed light as we kick off our journey into the world of AI with Salesforce. Please join me in preparing to embrace the future of Salesforce with a trusted advisor. Please welcome to the stage, Vernon Keenan.
Wow, thank you, Mark. That was such a wonderful introduction, and I'm so glad to be here with everybody today. So, ladies and gentlemen, as we convene today for GPT Dreamin', we stand at an inflection point in the annals of technology history. A new era beckons, shaped by the prowess and potential of artificial intelligence, and more specifically, the marvels of large language models. These models, vast repositories of knowledge and nuance, are not just tools, they are the vanguard of a digital renaissance, transforming the way we interact, communicate, and innovate. The introduction of LLMs has ushered in a paradigm shift. No longer are we bound by the limitations of traditional algorithms. Instead, we have at our fingertips entities that can generate text, predict outcomes, and even emulate human-like conversations with uncanny accuracy. As we delve into the heart of this presentation, we'll uncover the vast landscapes these models are sculpting, from business processes to everyday interactions. But this journey isn't just about understanding technology. It's about envisioning the future of our Salesforce ecosystem, a platform that stands to gain immensely from the AI revolution. Imagine a Salesforce experience supercharged by AI, where data isn't just analyzed but interpreted, where customer interactions aren't just logged but predicted, where solutions aren't just provided, but innovated. Today, I invite each one of you to not just learn, but to dream. Dream of a world where AI collaborates with us, amplifying our strengths and augmenting our capabilities. In a world where every digital touchpoint, be it a chatbot or a business tool, is enhanced by the intelligence and intuition of models like GPT. Let's embark on this journey together, charting a course towards a brighter, smarter, and more interconnected future. So let me continue here. And as we embark on this journey today, I invite you to take a moment and cast your minds back to the pivotal moments in our technology history. Think of the personal computer in the late 70s, the internet in the 90s, and smartphones in the mid-2000s. Each of these was not just a technological advancement, they were revolutions, reshaping our world in profound ways. And at the heart of each revolution was a killer app, an application so transformative, so indispensable that it drove the mass adoption of the underlying platform. In the age of personal computers, the killer app was the spreadsheet. For the internet, it was the web browser. And for smartphones, it was the App Store. The killer apps were the catalysts, propelling us into new digital eras, and today we stand at the cusp of another such era. Enter the realm of large language models. These behemoths of artificial intelligence are not just the next incremental step, they're the foundation of a new platform. And driving the adoption, chatbots like ChatGPT, Claude, and Bard. Think of them as the browsers of this new age. They are the interfaces, the touch points that make the vast potential of LLMs accessible and indispensable to millions globally. Why are killer apps so pivotal? It's because they bridge the gap between technology and humanity. They take the complex, often abstract technological marvels and translate them into tools that solve real, everyday problems. They humanize technology, making it relatable, usable, and most importantly, invaluable. So as we dive deeper today, remember this. We aren't just discussing another technological advancement, we're witnessing history in the making, a moment where mankind takes another leap, driven by digital dialogues and AI artistry. As we transition to our next section, we'll delve into the heart of this revolution, exploring the AI technologies that are setting the stage for a future brimming with possibilities. Okay, so now we're going to go through an introduction of AI, and we're going to cover these topics. We're going to talk about understanding large language models, chatbots, and GPT. We're going to understand what that means. We're going to discuss a large language model security framework that I've come up with to help you think about the security issues with AI. We're going to talk about the LLM and chatbot business benefits. Then we're going to go through all of the Salesforce AI product information that's been announced. So in the realm of artificial intelligence, large language models are taking center stage, transforming the way we interact, communicate, and understand the world. They embody a leap in AI, demonstrating human-like learning, accurate predictions, and multifaceted applications. So let's define an LLM. An LLM, or large language models, are intricate AI models that are trained on vast and diverse data sets. At their core is a probability function, which helps to predict the next most likely token in a sequence. That's why some people call LLMs autocomplete on steroids. Nevertheless, as they have grown, LLM's ability to generate text, translate languages, and craft creative content is reshaping the boundaries of machine intelligence. So foundational LLMs are beyond traditional LLMs. They represent the next leap in AI development. These models are designed to be more adaptable, robust, and versatile. Even with more extensive training data sets and refined architectures, foundational LLMs serve as the base for a multitude of applications, ensuring that AI systems can be tailored to specific tasks while retaining vast general knowledge. They encapsulate the promise of AI, a blend of specialized expertise with broad understanding, mirroring the depth and breadth of human cognition. LLMs are set apart in their capacity to learn from experience, and that mirrors human learning. This continuous learning allows them to adapt, evolve, and enhance their performance over time. And from language translation to artistic creation, LLMs have created a wide array of applications. Their versatility is paving the way for innovations across industries, including healthcare, entertainment, and education. The exploration of LLMs opens a new window into an era of artificial intelligence where machines not only mimic human functions, but exhibit properties akin to human understanding. As we proceed, we'll delve into the specific applications like ChatGPT that leverage the powers of LLMs. So among the exciting applications of LLMs, ChatGPT stands as a beacon of innovation in conversational AI. Running on foundational LLM infrastructure, ChatGPT brings a unique capability to the table: multi-shot conversations with memory. It's not just a chatbot, it's a conversational partner that remembers, understands, and engages. So let's explore the inner workings of ChatGPT, its proprietary methods, and the transformative impact it holds for user interaction. So ChatGPT leverages the powers of LLM to create a dynamic conversational experience. And it's really its integration with the LLM that gives it this power. And GPT, which stands for Generative Pre-trained Transformer, is a prime example of an LLM. The term transformer refers to the underlying architecture that enables these models to handle vast sequences of data efficiently. Transformers play a pivotal role by leveraging attention mechanisms, allowing the model to focus on specific parts of the input data, akin to how humans pay attention. This capability makes GPT and similar models adept at understanding context, generating coherent text, and providing nuanced responses. And ChatGPT's ability to recall previous interactions was revolutionary. It built on previous conversations, creating a coherent and exchanging dialogue that mirrors human interaction. And this has been replicated now in other chatbots such as Bard and Claude. ChatGPT and the others employ specialized algorithms and techniques that set it apart. They have a proprietary orchestration layer that makes them work the way they do. These proprietary methods enable seamless conversations and adapting to user needs and preferences. And ChatGPT's applications are far-ranging, from customer support to virtual assistants. Its ability to understand and respond is changing how businesses interact with customers, enhancing satisfaction and efficiency. So ChatGPT symbolizes how the principles of LLMs can be harnessed in specific applications that redefine user engagement. Its innovative approach to conversation offers a glimpse into the future of AI, where machines don't just respond, they engage, understand, and connect. So we're all really quite concerned about this security situation and how we're going to, manage LLM security, because there's a lot of data leak concerns. And the widespread adoption of large language models and AI is opening up new frontiers of innovation. However, these powerful techniques are integrated into critical systems. We must ensure they are deployed securely. So I'll give you some ideas on how to create your own framework on how to assess the security posture of LLM cloud services. So top of our agenda is data protection. Robust data protection is the foundation of a secure LLM deployment. You have to ensure that your LLM providers use encryption to protect data in transit and at rest, and strict access controls should limit data access to only authorized individuals. Providers should detail data anonymization and masking techniques to remove PII. We should also be able to opt out of your data being used for model training. And for compliance, you need to verify compliance with regulations like GDPR, CCPA, and HIPAA. Providers should have mechanisms to detect anomalies and log unauthorized access attempts, and certifications such as ISO 27001 and SOC 2 validate adherence to security best practices. So you want to look for those certifications. Transparency builds trust. Providers should disclose details on training data sources, curation, and oversight. You need to understand how models are developed, evaluated, and improved over time. And the provider should explain how certain outputs are generated. And access control is required so that you can have granular access controls to ensure that only authorized users can access sensitive data or models. Authentication mechanisms should validate user identities. Privileged actions should be restricted to trusted roles. And you need to review the service provider's security posture. You need to have external assessments such as pen tests and other security testings. Are active vulnerabilities being monitored and managed? You need to evaluate the organization that you're dealing with, its overall expertise and competence in dealing with security issues around AI. So we're at the beginning of this, so you need to create and use your own LLM security framework to evaluate your LLM's providers at this time. And you need to do this to effectively analyze their ability to protect your data, comply with regulations, provide transparency, control access, and maintain strong security. With LLMs, it's not just about the technology, but how securely it's implemented. Okay, we're going to the next slide. Now we're going to go through the benefits of LLMs and chatbots. So we're going to go over, we're going to dive into each of these topics now. Increased productivity, enhanced experience, improved decision-making, new revenue opportunities, and lower operational costs, as well as accelerated innovation. So let's go through these one by one to examine the potential benefits in more detail. From automating mundane tasks to empowering workers with AI assistance, the potential for enhancing efficiency is boundless. For sectors like software engineering, where early adoption is already making waves, the impacts are tangible and transformative. Let's explore how AI is driving productivity gains, liberating time for strategic endeavors, and setting new benchmarks in efficiency. So automation is one of AI's most powerful capabilities. By taking over repetitive tasks, AI frees up human resources, allowing them to focus on more complex and creative aspects of their work. Automation reduces errors, enhances consistency, and accelerates processes. AI-powered assistants are revolutionizing the way that workers interact with technology. From scheduling to data analysis, these virtual assistants provide real-time support, making daily tasks more streamlined and intuitive, like GitHub Copilot. More time for strategic work comes with AI handling routine tasks, and professionals find more time to engage in strategic work. This shift in focus fosters innovation, drives growth, and aligns efforts with long-term objectives, making businesses more competitive and agile. And the software engineering sector has been a pioneer in embracing AI. From code generation to bug detection, AI's applications in software development are cutting development times and enhancing product quality. This early adoption is setting a precedent for other industries to follow. The productivity gains ushered in by AI are reshaping the way we approach work. It's not just about doing things faster, it's about doing them smarter, with greater focus and creativity. As we continue to explore the applications and implications of AI, we'll cover more ways in which it's transforming the landscape of enterprise operations, setting new standards for efficiency and innovation. So customer CX stands at the forefront of brand success. Conversational AI is emerging as a game changer in this area, offering personalized and efficient customer interactions that go beyond conventional support systems. With the ability to understand, analyze, and respond in natural language, conversational AI is not just answering queries, it's building relationships. Let's delve into how conversational AI is creating superior customer experiences, driving satisfaction, loyalty, and brand affinity. Conversational AI leverages extensive training data to create dialogues that feel natural and personalized. Tailored to each customer's unique needs, these interactions transcend scripted responses, fostering genuine connections. And the ability of conversational AI to rapidly analyze a customer's history and context allows it to understand specific questions or issues. This insight leads to more accurate and empathic responses, enhancing customer satisfaction. And for common queries, conversational AI can find answers from its knowledge base within seconds. This speed and accuracy is resolving issues, translate to time savings and a more enjoyable customer experience. And conversational AI can identify and prioritize high-value customers, ensuring that their needs are met promptly and effectively. This strategic approach reinforces customer loyalty and maximizes business opportunities. So conversational AI is redefining the paradigm of CX and customer service. It transforms it from a mere function to an opportunity to strengthen customer relationships. By delivering fast, personalized, and intelligent responses, it's creating experiences that resonate with customers and reflect the brand's commitment to excellence. As we continue to explore the transformative potential of AI, the enhancement of customer experiences stands as a testament to the technology's ability to humanize interactions and add value to every touchpoint. Okay, so the advent of generative AI has ushered in a new era of data-driven decision-making. With the ability to analyze massive data sets at unprecedented speeds, AI is providing insights that were previously unattainable. This augmented intelligence is not just enhancing efficiency, it's revolutionizing how strategic decisions are made across every facet of business. Whether in marketing, sales, operations, or pricing, AI's analytical prowess is translating data into actionable insights. Let's explore how generative AI is shaping smarter strategic decisions. So generative AI can sift through vast amounts of data and extract meaningful insights. It reveals patterns, trends, and opportunities that manual analysis could never uncover. AI analyzes customer usage data, recognizing emerging needs, and simulates competitor scenarios. It informs marketing strategies, optimizes pricing, and anticipates market impacts, driving targeted and effective campaigns. In the operational domain, AI mines production data, inventory levels, and supplier contracts. It uncovers opportunities to optimize supply chain efficiencies and logistics, leading to streamlined processes and cost savings. And AI's forecasting abilities allow businesses to anticipate further demand based on historical trends and current indicators. This foresight enables proactive planning, alignment with market dynamics, and agility in execution. And generative AI complements human intelligence, enhancing strategic decision-making by providing data-driven insights. It bridges the gap between raw data and actionable insights, making decisions more informed, precise, and impactful. So generative AI's role in shaping smarter strategic decisions is a testament to its transformative potential. By harnessing data and translating it into strategic insights, AI is refining how businesses plan, execute, and innovate. As we continue our exploration of AI's impact, we'll see how it continues to influence not just decision-making, but the very fabric of organizational success. Okay, so generative AI is ushering in a paradigm shift that goes beyond optimizing existing processes. It's unlocking new avenues for revenue generation. From conversational bots to hyper-personalized marketing, generative AI is paving the way for new product offerings and business models. The potential is vast, and the opportunities are ripe for exploration. Companies that embrace this shift are not just enhancing their current operations, they're pioneering new landscapes of growth. Let's delve into the myriad ways of generative AI is fueling new revenue opportunities. So generative AI enables the creation of conversational bots and digital assistants as products. These AI-driven interactions are not just support tools, they're valuable assets that can be commercialized. And AI's ability to tune recommendations and messaging for each prospect based on unique interests and characteristics empowers sales and marketing efforts. This hyper-personalization drives engagement, conversions, and revenue growth. And services like speech recognition APIs and other API level services can be monetized through generative AI. By offering specialized AI capabilities as a service, businesses can create new revenue opportunities that align with modern technological demands. And generative AI also allows for the productization and optimization of proprietary databases and trained machine learning models. These services can become lucrative products catering to specific industry needs. And AI-powered chatbots for lead generation automate the prospecting process, identifying potential customers with precision and efficiency. This automation translates to increased sales opportunities and revenue. So generative AI's ability to unlock new revenue opportunities is a testament to the transformative potential of technology. By building innovative products, services, and business models, companies can explore uncharted territories of growth and gain first mover advantage. As we continue to explore the multifaceted world of AI, the promise of new revenue streams stands as an inspiring reminder to the endless possibilities that lie ahead. So I think a lot of people like to focus on this aspect of AI, and we can talk about it. Generative AI is not just a catalyst for innovation, it's a powerful tool for reducing operational costs. By automating administrative tasks, optimizing logistics, and minimizing overhead and labor needs, AI is transforming how businesses operate. The impact is profound, reflecting in streamlined processes, reduced waste, and significant cost savings. So let's go through these. Generative AI can fully automate administrative functions like financial reporting, contract analysis, regulatory compliance reviews, and data entry. By training AI assistants on required workflows, businesses can cut down on human labor, enhancing efficiency and reducing costs. AI's prowess in logistics and inventory management allows for the minimization of waste and redundancy. By analyzing complex data, AI algorithms optimize processes, ensuring timely deliveries, accurate stock levels, and well-coordinated supply chain. And handling common customer service queries or fulfillment processes with AI-powered chatbots can significantly slash support ticket volumes and staffing needs. This translates to lower operational costs and a more responsive customer service experience. And by deploying automation strategically across operations, generative AI enables businesses to streamline processes, cut waste, and operate efficiency. This strategic alignment leads to better operational costs without compromising quality or responsiveness. The promise of lower operational costs through generative AI is a compelling proposition for businesses seeking to optimize and innovate. By embracing AI's automation capabilities and aligning them with core operational functions, organizations can unlock cost savings that enhance competitiveness and lay the groundwork for sustained growth and success. So now we're going to talk about accelerated innovation. And the intersection of creativity and technology has always been a fertile ground for innovation. Generative AI stands as a testament to this synergy, offering tools that amplify human creativity, enable rapid experimentation, and accelerate the development of new products and offerings. From designing MVPs to A/B testing and design choices, generative AI is shaping the innovation landscape. So generative AI's ability to create high-quality content at unprecedented speeds enables designers to iterate on concepts, validate proposed features, and drive innovation cycles faster. This agility fosters new product development and offers a competitive edge. By analyzing customer usage data and feedback, generative AI informs designers and product managers, aligning innovation with customer needs. This data-driven approach assures relevant and impactful product design. And generative AI's creative prowess unlocks fresh ideas, remixes existing assets, and spawns innovative concepts. Whether brainstorming or adapting, AI's creativity enhances human imagination, offering endless possibilities. So generative AI also facilitates rapid experimentation, allowing for agile sprints in refining products and interfaces. By generating variations for A/B testing, AI ensures optimal design choices that resonate with users. And with the capacity to translate ideas into innovations quickly, generative AI positions organizations to lead the market. This speed in bringing offerings to market is a critical factor in outpacing competitors and establishing market dominance. By harnessing AI speed and insights and creative capabilities, businesses can cultivate a dynamic innovation ecosystem that drives success, responsiveness, and competitive superiority. Okay, now we're going to dig into Salesforce pretty deep. And through this process, we're going to talk about, give a little overview on how the roles I think are going to be impacted. Then we're going to talk about the Salesforce architecture, their release products and planned products, and I'm going to give you some information on how you can actually buy these new products coming out of Salesforce. So in the Salesforce universe, LLMs and chatbots have the potential to impact every role. They shape processes, manage data, and drive user engagement. With AI's rising influence, it's crucial to understand how these roles can harness AI to elevate their impact and reshape Salesforce experiences. So AI's power to automate routine tasks can be a game changer. From data entry, report generation, AI can streamline operations, allowing admins, analysts, and architects to focus on more strategic initiatives. AI's ability to analyze user behavior and preferences means Salesforce can be tailored more to individual user needs. This personalization content enhances user satisfaction and drives engagement. With AI, complex challenges can be approached in novel ways. Business analysts can leverage AI for advanced modeling, while admins can use it to fine-tune configurations. AI evolves with experience. By integrating the right AI tools, Salesforce admins, business analysts, and architects ensure that their systems remain cutting edge, adapting to new needs as org data changes. And as AI becomes integral to Salesforce, admins and analysts will continue to play a pivotal role. Their experience will guide AI's integration, assuring it aligns with business goals and user expectations. In other words, we need you in this to help us think through and imagine what's really possible. So as AI becomes integral to Salesforce, admins and, but for Salesforce users, the advent of AI isn't just about new tools, it's an opportunity to redefine their roles, drive innovation, and shape the future of Salesforce. By understanding and harnessing AI's capabilities, they can lead their organizations into a new era of efficiency, engagement, and excellence. Okay, here we go. I got this from a recent video. And in our transformative journey with AI, it's imperative to ensure that our innovations are built on a foundation of trust. This foundation not only empowers Salesforce tools, but also safeguards their users. So I snagged this architectural diagram from the latest video on the GPT trust layer. So let's dive into this and see if we can understand it so we can explain it to other people. So you'll notice there's a blue line going around most of the boxes there, and that's called the Salesforce trust boundary. That encapsulates the entire architecture, ensuring that all operations and data are being safeguarded to the highest standards by Salesforce. And then within that, even there's the Einstein GPT trust layer, and it actually does a lot of things, as you can see from those boxes. And it stands at the heart of Salesforce AI operations, orchestrating functions to deliver seamless AI-driven results. And you'll notice also that there are some new boxes on here. There's prompt defense and as well as masking. So before any prompt reaches the LLM, a robust defense mechanism ensures customer data is masked, preserving data integrity and privacy. And also you notice that they have on the right there, a connection to external models and bring your own model. So Salesforce's collaboration with OpenAI is rooted in trust and backed up with a privacy contract. So they have even though there's data processing happening on premises at OpenAI, it's in a special Salesforce partition or org, and they have a contractual agreement with OpenAI that goes beyond the normal specifications. So that's why they say that you can trust their connection with OpenAI. And beyond OpenAI, today or last week, actually, Salesforce announced Einstein Studio, which lets you connect to bring your own model situation. So if you're out there developing on Amazon SageMaker or Vertex AI, where you're creating your own LLM models, you now with Einstein Studio, you can have your data cloud automatically connect to those training efforts. So that's another aspect there where they are providing security to deliver that data. And also Salesforce has a feedback mechanism within this architecture that's designed to ensure that AI systems learn, adapt, and serve better over time. So this intricate architecture would only be possible with Salesforce's head start in the AI race. It leverages their existing trust is our greatest value messaging. And this strategy has succeeded in the analyst community, where there seems to be a consensus that Salesforce is the best integrated AI stack for enterprise data currently. So innovation is not just about creating the future, it's about redefining the present. Salesforce traditionally has been seen as gradual or vaporware in their rollouts, and they're now spearheading a revolution with its AI-powered tools. They're doing a much better job rolling this stuff out. The introduction of Service GPT, Sales GPT, and the Einstein GPT trust layer, where they went GA last month, signify not only a technological leap, but Salesforce's commitment to timely, impactful innovation. And Service GPT is a transformative solution for customer service. It allows auto-generated personal replies and work summaries, centralizing support needs. So if you're using Ultimate, if you're an Ultimate licensee, these services are now GA and available to you. Sales GPT will revolutionize sales. It's generally available. It offers auto-generated emails, integrating with your CRM data that's on the screen. And the pricing, though, is high. It's it's basically premium pricing on top of their top tier existing pricing. So it's Salesforce's pricing for its AI offering is strategic, and they try to emphasize the value being delivered, but I think right now there aren't a ton of the AI features being rolled out, so I think there are some questions on the value. But I've talked to some early adopters of this technology, and they're blown away, honestly, by the improved metrics that they were getting with their sales emails. So they're getting better responses, better follow-ups. They think that the subject line generation is particularly clever and is generating more opens on cold email campaigns. So the users love it, for sure. As we stand at this juncture, the future of AI and enterprise solutions looks promising. However, with great power comes great responsibility. And the pricing strategy indicates the premium nature of these innovations. As we march ahead, businesses must weigh the tangible benefits against the costs, ensuring that the AI revolution is not just groundbreaking, but also value driven. Okay, so let's get into the Salesforce Einstein products. And there is a link here, it should be getting pasted into the chat right now where you can access this particular document that I analyzed for you. It is a long, extensive document where they have all of the Einstein products listed in there and which edition of the Salesforce licensing you need in order to access that particular feature. So it is really, I can't say too much. It's a very complicated document. So I think you need to take a look at it. And Salesforce's AI offerings span a wide spectrum of applications, ensuring that businesses of all sizes and industries can leverage the power of AI in their day-to-day operations. So from predictive analysis that forecasts sales trends to generative AI apps that craft personalized content, Salesforce is paving the way for AI-driven processes. So I think one thing that's definitely happening here is that Salesforce is trying to merge in all of their existing Einstein AI products with the generative AI products to give you a full menu of all of their AI offerings. So I studied that document and I tried to go through all of the different apps and try to classify them as they occur across the different clouds. And I found that we can group them into predictive analysis apps such as lead scoring, sales forecasting, and opportunity insights. Again, this is using some of the predictive machine language models and services that were already in Salesforce before the Gen AI revolution happened. But we do have Gen AI apps in there, such as the emails, sales email we discussed, and code generation. Apex GPT will be coming out, and they have their own large language model, CodeGen, behind that. They also have automation apps that helps to auto capture data entry and perform case routing. There are security and compliance apps. This is where the data masking comes in as part of the GPT trust layer, and also the audit trails that you need to understand how AI is being used. And they also have feedback and training apps. They also have feedback and training apps which let you monitor your AI activity. And if you're building your own large language model, they have some tools for that as well. Okay, so here we are. Now let's dig into this killer app thing that I like to talk about. And here are 5 enterprise killer apps that I've identified and tried to describe here. So let's dive into these exciting possibilities. And now we're in the imagination phase. So let's start imagining. So we have intelligent document analysis. I think this allows you to do rapid reviews, extract detail, do automatic flagging, and perform workflow assistance. It also helps you gain individual efficiency gains. AI augmented design. This is essentially the mid-journey type applications where you're generating art. It lets you it gives you all kinds of capabilities. Skipping through these a little bit because I noticed we're running out of time. And the Learning Companion is also another, what I think is a killer app to be developed. It would be a fantastic enterprise companion for people. Well, let's talk about the prompt engineering platform, which I think is really one of the major killer apps. It provides a robust framework for building enterprise applications powered by large language models. The prompt engineering platform allows organizations to leverage LLMs like GPT, Codex, and Claude to automate workflows and enhance productivity across teams. At its core, the prompt engineering platform, or PEP, democratizes access to all AI capabilities by making prompts easy to build, test, deploy, monitor, and reuse. With customizable prompts engineered for specific tasks, nearly any process involving knowledge work, document handling, or data analysis can be augmented by a prompt engineering platform. So let's get into this. Here are PEP applications that I've imagined for Salesforce admin. I'll go through a few of these. So I'm talk more about the configuration generator in a bit, and imagine a permission set builder where the admin defines roles and access needs, and the PEP generates permission sets. And in terms of metadata, you can upload to the database. In a data loader situation, the admin submits a CSV data set, and the PEP generates code to import the data. We could have a report builder that's generating metadata to define a report. We can do workflow documentation where an admin submits configured workflows, and the PEP generates documentation explaining each workflow's trigger, criteria, and actions. A release notes writer. We have an SF API script generator. This is basically DevOps heaven, where you could generate scripts for deployments, retrievals, or package building, and so on. So I think what I want to do now is I'm going to read you a story that I wrote on how the PEP might actually work. So this is a scenario to think about. Do my best for a dramatic reading here. So it's Thursday morning and Acme Manufacturing faces a crisis. Regulators are imminently auditing their quality systems after a product defect led to a loss of life. And due to a missed email notification, Acme just learned they need to produce compliance documentation in IATF standards. The existing Quality 360 for ISO app in Salesforce won't suffice. James, the Salesforce admin, urgently installs AutoPulse from Salesforce App Exchange to get IATF compliance enabled in his org, but migrating the configurations is daunting. So luckily, James has SuperConfig, the wizard developed in-house by Jody, Acme's talented prompt engineer. She iterated SuperConfig through the prompt SDLC, from ideating to prototyping to a beta release that James piloted. James enters the AutoPulse URL into the validated production version of SuperConfig. In seconds, it generates a tailored step-by-step migration plan and configuration code accounting for IATF specifics. Thanks to Jody's expertise in prompt engineering, SuperConfig gives James the accelerated guidance he needs to rapidly deploy AutoPulse and migrate data just in time for the high-stakes audit. The platform team's investment into prompt engineering and the SDLC pays off enormously in this dire moment. SuperConfig helps Acme demonstrate compliance despite immense pressure. James looked forward to providing prompt feedback so that Jody can continue enhancing SuperConfig. So that's our story. And now the last bit in our presentation today is to think about the Executive Thinking Partner. This is another killer app, and the Executive Thinking Partner, or ETP, is an AI system designed to enhance and augment strategic decision-making across an organization. The ETP leverages large language models to synthesize insights from across all of a company's assets. Rather than focusing on individual workflows, ETP operates at a broader level, analyzing relationships and patterns within an enterprise's people, processes, content, and systems. It models hypothetical scenarios, forecasts outcome, and makes recommendations to support functions like planning, forecasting, talent strategy, and risk management. By partnering human leadership with data-driven AI guidance, the ETP enables next-level objective decision-making optimized for business success. It fulfills the promise of augmented wisdom with artificial intelligence. So here are some of our scenarios. You can review architecture designs, suggest improvements. You can perform a trade-off analysis, looking at different architectural patterns. You can do security analysis. All these things are really quite remarkable capabilities. And I'm just going to wrap up today with another scenario. And this time it's a Salesforce architect who needs to do an external CMS integration. So it's Monday morning as John grabs his usual coffee and heads to the office, eager to make progress on a complex Commerce Cloud and CMS integration project. As lead architect, he knows defining the right integration architecture is crucial for this mission-critical initiative. Once at his desk, John decides to leverage his ETP assistant, Sigma, for its ability to enhance its expertise with external perspectives and accelerated simulation. Sigma asks thoughtfully clarifying questions on each area including drill downs on commerce peak traffic patterns and developers' experience with headless CMS integration. John provides the answers to fill in any contact gaps. With the requirements clear, Sigma taps into its vast knowledge base to draw technical insights from past integration projects across various industries as benchmarks. It starts modeling high-level options for John's feedback. Sigma explores REST versus SOAP-based APIs for real-time content synchronization. Given the need for flexibility, it leans towards REST but wants John's perspective. Next, they delve into caching architectures to minimize latency, especially for global users. Sigma outlines CDN options to leverage edge locations to geographically disperse content. By the end of the day, Sigma has synthesized multiple options, trade-offs, leveraging its external knowledge and John's hands-on experience to refine and optimize proposed architecture. Its accelerator analysis has saved John days of precious effort. John now feels confident tackling the intricate challenges inherent in this ambitious CMS integration. With Sigma's help, he believes they can deliver on innovative world-class solutions. So, ladies and gentlemen, as we've journeyed through the landscape of AI and Salesforce today, we've only skimmed the surface of the vast ocean of possibilities. There are numerous exciting topics like the flourishing third-party ecosystem that we haven't even begun to explore. But remember, every expedition must start somewhere, and today we've taken the first step. The Salesforce AI products we've touched on today are the harbinger of a transformative era, but widespread availability and affordability remain on the horizon. Yet, let this not be a cause for pause, but a cause for action. I urge you to explore these products, weigh the costs, and evaluate the potential impact on your businesses. And while we eagerly await Salesforce's offerings, let's not forget the wealth of third-party products and services out there. These tools can be instrumental in driving your AI initiatives today, but as we embrace these solutions, let's not lose sight of safety. Using the security framework we discussed to make informed decisions to choose tools that not only empower, but also protect. Excuse me, as we conclude this keynote, remember, we're not merely attendees at a conference. We're pioneers of a revolution. The coming days of GPT-driven promise to be filled with insights, ideas, and inspirations. So I urge you to dive in, to learn, to question, and to connect, because it's not just about how AI can transform your Salesforce experience, it's about how you can make a difference. So let's seize the moment, this opportunity. Let's just not dream of an AI-enhanced future, let's shape it. Because the future isn't something that happens to us, it's something we make happen. So go forth, explore, engage, and let's create a future that's not just smarter, but also safer, more inclusive, truly transformative. Here's to the dreamers, the doers, the difference makers. Let's make this revolution count. So that concludes my remarks today, people. If you're interested in getting more, I have a new course I'm developing called Evaluating Enterprise AI Strategies. Covers some of the content we did today in more depth. But I think, and you can email me at that address to get more information and mention that you saw me on GPT Dreamin' for a discount.
Thank you so much, Vernon, for sharing your insight and for kicking off a week of knowledge share and guidance. Next up, I'll be stepping off the stage to present on what every Salesforce professional should know about generative AI and the LLMs behind them. I'll see you in the next session. You'll head back to the lobby to go join that session as well. But before you go, quick shout out to Deb Stuhlegross, I hope I got the name right, for quickly creating a chat bot on the sheet that Vernon shared during his live. Excellent job on creating that chat bot and sharing it in the chat session. Of course, half the show is in the chats, so I'll see you in the chats, not on the next one because I'll be speaking, but on future chats as well. So thanks everyone. I'll see you in just a few minutes.